at the home of the Commanders here in Landover, Maryland. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Los Angeles Chargers and the Washington Commanders. Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen on hand as Cameron Dicker is set to kick things off. Off we go from Northwest Stadium. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. Daniels starts with a pass. That's out to Brown, right side, complete. He'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
From the 38 now, here comes 2nd and 8.
Here we go, here we go.
Play action. Here's Daniels. That one is brought in by Terry McClure. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A gain of 21 on that pass play. Good for a Commanders first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
The motion man here is McClure. They'll go play action here with Daniels. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
It's now 2nd and 19 at the 50-yard line.
Hold the ready.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Ready. Bronco 80.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Right side, catch made by McClure. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
After that first down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on 2nd down. That big chunk brings them from 2nd and long to now at least 3rd and manageable.
And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Short pass goes a long way. It works to the tune of 25 yards.
19,
After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
10 more yards. Brought down just shy of the goal line. 10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
The career is more at stake when you win your prom. That paper, baby, my face on the dotted line.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
let's go now.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. He will do it himself. He's in. Jaden Daniels. Touchdown, Commander. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench to the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
This is his son, Hasskins, to return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
Their own 23-yard line.
operating from their own 23. They'll begin 1st and 10. They'll run here, and this is Hasskins. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
1 quarter in the books. 6-0 is our score. More after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's the Chargers with the football to begin this second quarter. They've got a 2nd and 8 coming up. On the give, Hasskins. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. The veteran Bobby Wagner in there on the stop. Again, they'll go with Hasskins. And he'll bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 4. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. They do go for it. It's Herbert. That's taken in. And he's going to have the Chargers 1st down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out.
From the West Coast, we're coming to you live from the NFL's newest and the world's most expensive stadium.
State-of-the-art SoFi here in Inglewood, California. Today, a fun matchup in store. It's the New Orleans Saints and the LA Chargers. Here to begin this one is Dicker. And here we go from LA. On the return, it's Kendre Miller. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. This is Alvin Kamara with it. Great work there to evade the tackle, but the rest of the run, pretty forgettable. No gain there.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Chased out to his right. He takes it himself. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30.
Well, the QB made something happen. He got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And he even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
Ready. 52. Cut.
Throwing his Rattler. Flush down out to his left. His first throw is an interception. And the Chargers take over after returning it inside the red zone. Well, we all know everybody wants to avoid an opening drive 3-and-out partner, but given how that one just went, an opening drive punt probably doesn't seem too bad right now.
No, I think everybody on that sideline would co-sign, especially the quarterback. And you also now give life to this defense and their offense that runs on the field.
Right to the air is Herbert. Completed to his running back. And he stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
13 yards on the play. And the Chargers, 1st down. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
They'll try and punch it in. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up.
A loss of 2 brings up second and goal at the Saints' 8-yard line.
They go to him again. And this time he's in. Touchdown, LA. The Chargers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
That one splits the uprights. And the Chargers will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Here's Miller on the return. Oh, and he eats a hit to bring it into that, right near the 25-yard line. Saints to the line now. First and 10. Rattler now off the play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down.
Here we go. Red 38.
Another try following the sack. Catch made by Alvin Kamara. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve. Some call it automatic. But it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
That's going to be caught by Cooks. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. Well, most drives should end right there, but they beat the defense and converts on 3rd and 17. So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's first down. This will give to Kamara. Works his way to the 35. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints trim the lead to 1. Alvin Kamara, the touchdown.
Okay, you know what a run like that does for everybody? For the play caller, for the O-lineman, for the offense. It just gives you confidence that you can call that run again. And not expect a little jump. We'll get explosive on the ground as well.
We've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Darius Davis to return it. Good work so far. He's got room. He's going to reach that 34-yard line before he stops. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Here's Herbert. It's caught. This is Ladd McConkey. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like the 40-yard line.
Out of bounds at the 42-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We're back to SoFi right after this. We're back and all set for the 2nd quarter. Charger football. The Saints calling for a timeout. They're first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. He's going to take this down to the opposing 44. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Offense there came went heavy with that 13 personnel. 1 back, 3 tight ends, and those 3 added blockers. Just the element they needed to spring that run.
On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
They left him wide open. He's finally caught, and he lost the football. Oh, no, it's out. And the Saints have the recovery.
This is exactly what you want out of your defense. If they're not going to secure the ball on offense, and they're going to give you a shot at it, go punch that ball loose and get a body on it for the recovery.
Flushed out of the pocket. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
It's 2nd down.
Trying again, following the sack. Screen here for Camaro. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Chargers in the dime on 3rd down. 6 DBs out in coverage. And he'll be caught by his back, Camaro. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
To Alvin Kamara. 3 and out. 4th down.
We're at the 2-minute warning now from SoFi. The Saints looking like they'll have to punt.
Ready.
4th down, the offense is staying on the field. They're going for it. They're going for this. Has him on the quick hitter. And as we kind of expected, it does not work out. So we're surprised to see him go for it. They're headed off after they turned it over on downs. First call here coming from the shotgun. Shotgun snap to Herbert. To the right and pulled in by McConkey. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Chargers hurrying to the line as the seconds tick away.
It's a gain of 11. And the Chargers 1st down.
Short pass brought in. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers get some late points and the lead. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on him. Great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Here's Miller on the return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
Their own 20-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Set.
They're going to start on the ground with Camara. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling their running backs, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
On the gun, Rattler. Escapes the pocket. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Geez, with each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Buys time, rolling right. And on the run right, throwing deep down the side. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So that brings up 4th and long. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it. Here's the snap on fourth. And it's incomplete. They dial up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs. Chargers getting set. First and 10.
Set. Go.
Tossing right to the short side. And he runs this one in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers grow their lead just before halftime. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you instantly think of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
That one right down the middle. And the Chargers double their lead to 14.
Saints 7. Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Here's Miller on the return. Oh, stiff ball. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
There's 35 seconds to go in the half as they are ready to begin their drive.
Set. Ready. Yellow. Smash. Red. Set.
Pistol snap to Rattler. Throwing the out route complete. And they shove him out. Looks like they got about 6 before they did so. It's second down.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And now they need to get 4 on third down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Come on. Set. Set.
Shotgun snap to Rattler. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Dante Jackson takes it away. And he takes this one back and in for the Los Angeles pick 6. Ooh, partner, this has gotten out of hand early. That pick 6, the latest play, pushing.